it everywhere.
Don't keep them on.
Hi, welcome back to the Just Okay podcast. I am Britney Ledesma and...
Hello, this is Captain Wright.
Captain Wright, more like Captain looks so wrong right now.
You put the makeup on me, sister.
No. Okay, wait, show them your wing liner.
Oh, that you did against my will? Yeah. That one?
You look bitchin'. Clip it.
But what's up?
I don't know. Explain your face to everyone.
Yeah, I'm just on like a ICP show later. I'm doing the concert later.
He's really going through a phase right now. He's not even in school, but he's like thinking about bringing a gun to school.
To school, I don't even go. My gun goes to a different school.
My gun goes to a different school. You don't know it.
No, I'm on a show. I'm not a fan of the Insane Clown Posse, but I'm open to it if they want to reach out to me. And I'm on an Insane Clown Posse themed comedy show, and I just feel this is appropriate. But now that I'm in it, it feels right.
Yeah, you've never felt more like yourself, is what it seems like.
Yeah.
I dressed in Juggalo once, which I felt bad for cosplaying white
Juggalette.
Juggalette, sorry.
Yeah.
Felt bad for cosplaying white culture I'm not a part of, but it was fun. Why are you on your phone? We are in the middle of a podcast.
I'm sorry. I get bitches texting me horny style right now. Or we can cuss, right? I don't know if you have one of those weird podcasts.
I feel like I need to give you black mascara because it's like.
You feel like I need to give you blackface.
No, because you're.
The wings are too much. The wings are a lot.
It's all a lot.
Yeah, my face feels sticky.
Should I have done the white on your double chin?
No, that would have been too much. I would have hated every picture taken of me. Yeah. It's fine. I'm proud of my double chin, you know.
I think double chin is just like...
Wait till I save up enough money to get removed, though.
I've been thinking about it. I think the biggest rich flex you could do is to move to California, buy a gas guzzler type truck, and just every day... go wait in line at the most expensive gas station.
That's not the most rich flexing thing you can do.
Okay, what?
You buy an island and you have a bunch of children as your sex slaves. That's like the most like baller rich thing to do.
Yeah.
Oh, look at you in your little truck. Child.
I think it's like a fun flex.
Child. Yeah, you know what a real fun flex is? Owning people.
I don't think.
Sorry. But statistically,
that's a pretty big flex.
But I'd rather have a cool truck. I wouldn't want to own a kid.
I wouldn't want to own a kid either.
They're too annoying.
Too loud. It would make a horrible assistant. A child as an assistant sucks.
Yeah, that's the way I would have child slaves. It's just like an idea to do stuff.
Can you answer my calls?
I'm like, hey, I need like this podcast clipped. And they're just watching
They're literally
Mr. Beast.
5.
They're just watching Mr. Beast on YouTube.
You're thinking older. Sorry. I was more
No, 5-year-olds love Mr. Beast.
I thought a 5-year-old would be more into Miss Rachel.
No, 5-year-olds love anything that's like this volume and pace.
Well, kids
I put 30 people on. That's like for 5-year-olds.
I do think I think kids are maturing earlier. So yeah, that makes sense. They would love Mr. Beast more.
I can drink on here too, right?
I don't care.
Okay. I don't know. People were weird about the podcast.
Before.
I did, but I didn't drink, and I wasn't juggalo face paint. I wasn't saying the F word. I also am going drinking after the show, which, like, I'm not going to wash this off.
I really hope someone looks at your ID and is like, I guess.
I really hope nobody looks at me at all night.
I hope you get pulled over in that.
Yeah.
Have you been drinking? You just pull out a Faygo?
Officer, what about me makes you guys drinking? Officer doesn't pull me over and walk to my window and go, have you been doing any meth tonight? Because, juggalos, they love meth.
You can just answer, be like, no meth, just crack, sir.
Just crack.
Just regular
crack
cocaine.
Isn't it the same shit?
Is cocaine crack if you smoke it? Like if you, instead of deciding...
No, you do something to cocaine to make it crack.
Oh. See, I thought if you just smoke cocaine, then it's crack. Because
I didn't know.
Well, I watched the Charlie Sheen documentary and I was like, wow, they're smoking cocaine.
Yeah, I watched the Charlie Kirk documentary. And
Sheen. I thought he was so sick after. I was like, wow, that guy's cool as
It made him seem a lot cooler. Yeah, it was just like gassing up Charlie Sheen.
Because I didn't even know he was an actor. If I'm going to be at all honest.
Are you kidding me?
I had no idea Charlie Sheen was an actor.
You've never watched Scary Movie?
Yeah, but I didn't think he was like a real actor.
He's a real actor.
I thought it was more like they just got him because it's Charlie Sheen, and it's funny that it's Charlie Sheen.
Well, how do you think there's some guy? They're like this guy.
I thought he was just kind of like famous for being famous. I didn't know. I mean, it gave me the
No, he's a
documentary was
genius
enlightening.
actor.
Yeah,
He's a
apparently.
great actor.
Apparently, I thought he was just famous for being crazy. But yeah, it makes sense. He was like a male Lindsay Lohan, if you will.
I don't know Lindsay Lohan like that.
What?
I don't know Lindsay Lohan like that.
I mean, she just got arrested for a bunch of drugs earlier.
Sounds like a Charlie Sheen poser.
You think she was copying Charlie Sheen? Do you think Paris Hilton and all of them, when they got into their trouble, they were copying Charlie Sheen? They weren't doing drugs because it was fun.
It sounds like a bunch of bitch shit.
You're a bitch. Shit.
That's fine.
You look like
I'm happy.
A massive turd that came out of a bitch.
I love myself. I'm confident. You could make fun of me all you want, but you know what? I love me. My family loves me. My friends love me. I got a good thing going here. So yeah, take all the shots you want. None of them are gonna hit. But anyway, what's new with you? This is the last time I'm gonna look at my phone.
Oh my god.
My face recognition is not recognizing me.
Yeah, of course not. You look like a juggalo. Sometimes if you just wear glasses, it won't work. Well, I was going to say, can we talk about Lifetime movies? Because I feel like that's what you and I are.
Oh, yeah, we watched a lot of Lifetime movies.
We watch a lot of
But we've been graduating from them recently, but we should explain it.
So our friendship is built on Lifetime movies.
Yeah, we watched
Whippets and Lifetime.
The beginning, I've been getting bored of Lifetime movies because I'm realizing they're all the same.
Every time there's a girl either trapped in a basement, attic, or a random spare bedroom.
Yeah, a quick message to this is not to every woman. This is not to all the strong, independent, beautiful women, but there's a genre of women out there who I don't know if you get off on it or you're just entertained by just seeing a woman kidnapped for months and then eventually escaping it, but you are a sick freak.
Yeah, it is a big...
Every Lifetime movie is just a fucking like teenage girl getting kidnapped for like 3 months, and they don't ever in the show nothing horrible and sexual happens. But in the real story, it's always something horrible.
Some of them they do, but it's not like they don't depict it because it's Lifetime. But it's like women love hearing the story because it's inspired off of a true event. And
but it's like, so scary.
It's just like they're edging on someone else's pain and suffering.
You know what? I guess that's the same thing with guys in war movies.
Yeah.
Because I watch The Hurt Locker or like American Sniper, and I go, "This is so sick! I can't wait to kill people in the desert." So I guess it's kind of the same vein.
And then it's just a woman who's like, God, I wish I was trapped in that guy's
Got it.
basement.
If I was trapped in that basement, I would escape way sooner.
I would have done this way better than that bitch.
Yeah.
I think also the true story, though, is like what makes them edge on it. Because it always, every Lifetime movie is basically the same, but they all put inspired by a true story. And it's like they took 2 parts of the true story and then just made it like.
But there's something sexual about it.
Yeah.
There's something.
Well, it's all just. There's always a kidnapping, and it's also like the most helpless mother in the world who either doesn't care to find her kid or just cannot for the life of her.
Yeah, because she has a nursing job. She's busy with her nursing job.
If only I wasn't at my second nursing job at night, I would have been there for little Susie that escaped.
Yeah.
She saw a puppy in a van and went after it. It's like, why didn't you teach your kid about men with vans and puppies or stranger danger?
Yeah, it's annoying. I like all the other awful movies. There's been a Tubi kick recently.
Tubi's been a good one. We started watching Kim Kardashian's new show, All Is Fair.
Oh, this will be a good clip. Yeah,
I love
Fair.
All's Fair. What they have spent majority of the budget on feels like cars, and then I guess
clothing and the Office Space.
Clothing. I mean, I will say I have noticed more with watching this show than anything else, because truly, I don't think I've ever watched so much TV with so much Botox involved. But like, they look so young from the forehead up, so like literally eyebrows up, but then below it's just all wrinkles. It's like people are.
Yeah, I like the scene. There's a scene where a chick kills herself in front of Kim K. She jumps off a roof right in front of her face, and Kim K's like,
"Oh wow."
She's in Juggalo face paint.
This is my Kim K in that show. Just trying to do the cheekbones, but.
Also, yeah, they're like a law firm for like women. They're like a women law firm. So it's like just like bitches getting divorced.
It's like feminism.
But it's like, okay, you're like a divorce law firm, but the office is like at least like $1 billion office. They all have like assistants. They're driving around McLarens. It's like,
you know, that place is so expensive because of how tall the ceilings are. Too.
Yeah, and it's like that law firm is not making that much money. A divorce law firm is not. A divorce
law firm run by Kim Kardashian, who has failed the bar twice, I believe, already.
Oh yeah, I forget she's like a real life.
Well, she's trying to be, but she keeps failing the bar.
Yeah, you fucking imagine you have a speeding ticket, and you go to court, and you're like, "This is my lawyer. I'm going to jail, y'all." It's just a big fat ass.
They also wear the most insane outfits in that show too, where it's like, if my lawyer came in a mini dress with a freaking like,
hijab, she's wearing a hijab.
She basically wearing that and basically wearing like a headscarf. I'd be like, what the? I'm going to jail tonight, and I don't know if I'm ever gonna get out. Not to say you can't dress cute as a lawyer, but like it's still like professionalism, you know?
No, it's nuts. Yeah, just having full cleavage out, like your tits are out. Like,
I mean, maybe that helps with the judge if the judge is like
no, they
like an old school
reviewing
dude.
like a chick's trial. She was like, "Yeah, my husband. I'm trying to divorce my husband because he took the company from me." Blah blah blah. And Kim K's just sitting there, tits out, wearing a hijab.
But the thing is, it is an incredibly addicting to watch because you get to just have the best time shitting on it.
Yeah, fellas, let me put you onto the show. Imagine Better Call Saul, but with sweet pussy in your face instead.
And really nice cars.
You know that great cinematography from Better Call Saul? Well, throw that out and get a bunch of B-roll of L.A. and Kim K driving around with gloves on. She wears driving gloves.
Her reaction in every scene is the exact same. Like, she physically is unable to move that face.
Yeah, it's kind of gross.
I remember my first fight with my ex-girlfriend.
I remember my first fight with Kim K.
No, my ex-girlfriend and I got in our first fight, and she at one point got mad at me in the fight, so started a second fight within the fight about how I wasn't looking like expressive with my face, and I was like, "Baby, I just got Botox."
Yeah.
So you're just thankful. You're like upset that my Botox is working.
Yeah. Also, I've never been in a fight with someone big. You're not showing enough emotion in this.
Yeah, I think she was grasping at straws. The fight itself was over the dumbest thing ever. This girl I was friends with, her dog mauled a mutual friend. And so then another friend of ours was asked to...
Wait, it mauled them to kill them?
It didn't kill her, but it was a whole thing. But then another friend of ours was asked to walk the dogs, and she didn't warn him about the mauling that had previously happened.
Yeah, he was a mauler.
And so then I told him, I was like, "Hey, don't mention that I told you this, but like just be careful with that dog because it literally is the reason why so-and-so ended up in the hospital that night." And so then my ex-girlfriend was like, "You're a bad friend for doing that." And I was like, "I was just trying to watch out for my other friend that I'm better friends with anyways." Bitches be...
Yeah, that's
bitches.
A girl moment there.
Yeah, that was the moment I realized dating a woman is exhausting, but also just an Uno reverse card, because that's some shit I would have done in college.
You're telling me.
I am telling you.
Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I just go straight to gaslighting and manipulating in it.
I wish. She gaslighted me, but she, like, the thing about lesbians is they can gaslight you, but they will use therapy words, so then you think, "Oh, okay," but then they do it again.
Yeah, I use words like suicide, AR-15.
That's a classic middle school move.
Middle school move.
I knew a guy who threatened to kill himself to his girlfriend in 5th grade, that he shot a man in the face.
Pretty sick.
I looked him up. Now he's out, and he is a wigger.
Yeah, there's a pipeline there. Shoot a guy in the face, a wigger. I'm doing it backwards. I'm going wigger, then shoot a guy in the face.
Yeah, one day.
Yeah.
Are you going to shoot him in the face with gun or cum?
With my fucking hot load of jizz.
I love that for you.
So more about the live stream you were doing the other day.
Not funny, bitch.
There was like all these like...
I'm trying to have a podcast.
I don't know if you guys know this. I don't know if you guys are fans of Britney's, but she goes live on Instagram all the time. And all the comments are always, "I'm 13 years old. I love this. Thank you for DMing me all the time. This is great." It's weird. You have such a young fan base. I don't know
a single 13-year-old.
I wish my fan base was young and impressionable. My fan base always texts me and they go, "By the way, I'm 18 and of legal age and I'm a fan of your comedy." And I go, "Oh, thank you." But it's not as fun as having like 1,000,
Oh my God. I would hate to have a 13-year-old fan base. Just be like the JoJo Siwa of comics.
A funny thing, I don't, this is not really inside baseball, it's just about my friend, but you know Jake, right?
Yeah.
So Jake got big off of like gaming content on YouTube. He was playing Call of Duty, and he got like 500,000 subscribers on YouTube from it. And then so someone texted him and they're like, oh, we're going to make a Discord for you so you can stay connected with your fans and play with fans. And Jake's like, whatever, I don't care, just do it. And when he checks, and he was like, dude, the Discord was all like kids. It was all like little, he's like, I had to leave my own Discord.
Probably kids and pedophiles.
Yeah, he was just like people, he would be like, all right, I want to, like, I want someone to join my squad in Call of Duty. And some kid would be like, yeah, I just have like, I have to go to bed later. It's a school night.
Oh my God.
And Jake would be like, what the fuck?
I really feel like, well, kids love watching other people play games.
It's kind of awesome watching other people play games.
So weird. I don't get the
I'm
watching
that
other people.
I'm that level of lazy.
You like watching people play
well, if
games?
it's like a game that I'm not good at.
Oh, so it's like that kind of sounds like, yeah, if I wasn't good at hitting my girl from the back, I'd just watch someone else.
I just watch porn. No, was one thing about me, ladies, if you want to buy me video games, I don't like multiplayer games. I'm not, because there's always somebody better than you at them, and that sucks.
I like Super Smash Bros. That's the most game.
Yeah, but there's always like a sweaty, like unshaved black guy who's like better than you at that game.
Really, for Super Smash Brothers, I feel like it's always like a really obese, like fat white.
It's like a nerdy black guy, a blurred.
I mean, not saying they can't be great at it.
Wearing a Mario sweater that he hasn't washed in 4 months. There's a stereotype to it. But it's like every multiplayer game, there's somebody so much better than you.
Well, I know a few, but yeah.
I like an open player game, open world, where you can just do whatever you want. I love that. But if there's a game that intrigues me and I'm not good at it, I'm going to just watch somebody who's good at it.
Are you competitive? You don't seem competitive.
Not too competitive.
Yeah, I love competition.
Well, don't get me wrong. You put me on Mortal Kombat, I'm fucking up somebody in Mortal Kombat.
Do I kind of look like Kim Kardashian in All's Fair right now?
You don't look anything like Kim Kardashian. I'm sorry.
Look at this outfit. Look at this shirt.
That is not a Kim K outfit. Kim K would have a hijab on and her tits out. It's like the opposite. It's like modest.
The whole opposite of the.
She's going for like a modest slutty.
It is crazy to be
like a modest slut. Yeah.
Because back in the day, a slut was some woman who just had her ankles out, and to me, that's a modest.
The name
slut.
of my first comedy special, Modest Slut. No, it's going to be Growing Up Latina. I've already determined.
Okay, then mine's going to be Growing Up Asian.
You're going to get some fire for that one, bro. I have my fans write my content for me.
Oh my God, yeah, you do for your prank calls.
Yeah, I'm like, yes, write the prank call. Because they like seeing their calls be used.
That's sweet. That's kind of
The other day I typed in the Discord, I go, guys, guys, I forgot who sent it, but I used the black woman wig prank call the other day, and 2 people were like, yeah.
Oh, that's really cute.
It's great. They're the best. Love you guys. Shout out to Party Animals Discord. That's what the server is called, but it's for the right caller. You have a Discord? For the right caller.
I don't even know how Discord works. I've never used it.
It's just like a chat. Like it's like a...
that creeps me out.
A chat thing. Yeah, I mean, it is like a playground for pedophiles.
People on the internet gathering to chat. Not my thing.
Well, mine, I make sure to not... It's like not...
You make sure no pedophiles.
There's no... I also don't think there's no children in it. There can't be pedophiles if there's no children.
That's not true.
I guess, but... There's no active pedophiles.
You could have active pedophiles that are also Captain Wright fans. Maybe because you're baby-faced.
The entire Discord is just for writing prank calls. So...
Do they give each other
soon we're gonna make a chat where it's like a sexting chat. I'm working on that right now. I'm getting my people on that. It's gonna be prank call ideas, sexting, 16 and up. Oh my 16, God!
Stop it.
Keep that in. I need to sit in that one. Keep that.
Oh my God, I hate that.
I need to sit in the shame of that one.
We watched a bunch of Amish Lifetime movies for a little bit.
Yeah, they like Amish. I think women like the idea of like not being able to do shit, like being kidnapped and then being Amish.
I mean, that's probably also why women like being choked in bed or degraded.
Oh my God!
They just want to not be in charge.
Yeah, because if you're Amish, there's really nothing.
If you're Amish, you're
can't
just
do
property.
Anything. Exactly, and they're like, yeah. I know I'm a strong woman and I'm not property, and I have my small business that's failing, but. For a second, I want to feel like...
You know what makes me happy, though, about the Amish? Because they want to have good tapioca, too. I am extremely exotic to them.
What the fuck is tapioca?
What?
Pudding?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, I know what it is then. What a great conversation. You're extremely exotic to them? Wait till they see a fucking Taiwanese woman.
Oh my God! Wait till they see a Taiwanese woman.
Wait till they see a trans woman.
Oh God!
That's probably the most.
If a Amish person saw a black trans woman, they would have no idea.
They would go up and do this. They'd go, "We come in peace." They think it's an alien. Yeah, just like a 6 foot tall like trans woman in like heels.
Gorgeous.
That's the most
Big
exotic
tits.
thing to them.
Yeah, or even like Kim Kardashian would freak them out. They would be like, "What?"
Well, they're probably to the point where it's like being like having big tits and a big ass is not attractive to them. They're like that
Because they're also very inbred.
Yeah, they're very inbred and like I don't think because you never see,
I was about to say I assume, but I don't think any Amish people are gonna watch this. So
you never see a
not worried.
thick ass Amish bitch.
Yeah, well, some of them are made like they're built to turn butter.
Yeah, but they're like built to turn butter. They're not built to take BBC. No, I don't think they've developed to that point yet, but soon it'll happen.
So what do you think the next phase of evolution will be for the Amish?
I don't think they're ever going to get out of that. I wish it was a different thing because, what are they, like 1780s is what they're stuck in?
Wow.
Wouldn't it be funny if there was like a group of people that were like, for some religious reason, they're stuck in like the 1960s, so they're like greasers and shit.
Oh, I would love it if they were still into disco.
Yeah, they're like, the 70s.
For biblical reasons, they're still stuck in the 70s. It's Saturday Night Fever. Everyone has like a really pointy collars and shoulder pads.
Yeah, you go to some city, it's like The Outsiders. It's like there's only like 1960 like Corvettes driving around, and they're like, you want to meet me in the parking lot? And they have like the switchblade.
Switchblade. There's for some reason a dance crew behind him too.
Yeah, they're like
other men like that with their switchblades out there walking.
They're different,
It's fully choreographed.
They like this is just our
Listen
culture.
Listen, kid, if you want to make it big.
Yeah, there's 1920s. The Three Stooges are running around. That'd be cool. I wish there was different eras like stuck. Like you go to a certain town and like this is like 1980s town.
Yeah, just like that. Well, I will say South Texas, specifically the Rio Grande Valley, I go out there a decent amount. It is stuck in 2006.
Are you helping people cross?
No.
Oh.
My family lives out there. I have some family there. So I go out there and it is like literally stuck in 2006, 2010.
That's actually pretty sick. This is the best time period.
Like everyone's hanging out in the mall. Actually, I take that back.
Prime
2012
Iraq War.
because they're kind of in their LMFAO era. But yeah.
I'm still in my LMFAO era, so maybe I should move down there.
Oh my God, they have so many nightclubs.
Yeah, but are they like the LMFAO nightclubs or are they like Mexican nightclubs?
Probably Mexican nightclubs.
Yeah, I love a Mexican nightclub because, you walk in expecting a DJ, but there is a 20-piece band in the middle of the dance floor.
And all of their kids.
And all their kids inside of the tuba.
I've been thinking about this lately because the prices of tacos have gone up exponentially. Like they've
make them.
gone up 100%. Like
you gotta make them.
Yeah, but I was going to say, it makes sense, though, because ingredients have gone up in price, and every single Mexican taco maker has, 5 kids to feed.
Yeah, but half of them are working and they're on payroll.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, they come out of the womb with, 3 jobs.
Yeah, chipolitos behind the cash register.
They all come out with, fucking bangs. The men do, at least.
I do like that. I do. Mexicans and Chinese people both do this. Their kids are just working at the restaurant.
Yeah.
I used to work at my mom's barber shop.
But that's also how you know it's a good restaurant.
Yeah.
If I see a little kid behind the register, I'm like, oh, I'm about to fuck shit up.
Yeah, I used to sweep hair at my mom's barber shop. Obviously for no pay. It was free child labor. But it makes you realize that working is a thing.
My first job, I got paid $7.25 to sweep hair and answer phone calls at a hair salon. So we're kind of twins.
I was not answering phone calls. I was way too young.
Imagine if, hello? Would we like haircut?
Yeah, they're like, hey, guys, set up an appointment for 3 p.m. tomorrow. And I'm like, I just bought this new Halo figurine, and I can't figure out how to put the head on. It's too hard.
I don't know where my daddy is.
So I actually don't know what adult is right now.
I actually don't know how many 3 p.m. is.
I'd be so uncomfortable if I called anywhere and a kid picked up. I'm like, hey, can I place a to-go order?
Remember the prank call we did with Ryer where Ryer pretended to be
a
stuck
child
in a Walmart?
Oh my God, yeah.
Child.
Yeah.
And there was just an older black woman that answered the phone and was like, mm-mm.
Yeah.
I don't feel good about this.
Yeah, it was really funny.
It was the craziest.
One of the most legendary. This is because I know a lot about prank call history. There's one on YouTube that's legendary. This guy called Walmart, and he's like a very he has like almost a cartoonishly gay voice, and he calls a Walmart, and he's like pretending to be all frantic. He's like, "Hey, I'm on my way back right now, but I left my kid there. Like I left my kid in the Walmart," and they like shut down the Walmart.
That's horrible.
He's like, "Oh my god, my little baby was in the shopping cart, and I left it there." It was like so fun.
That's so fucked up. That's very cool though that they shut it down immediately. They were like,
I mean, why would they not shut it? There's a fucking child.
I can tell you there are certain businesses that would be like, okay, I don't know what to do because I don't get paid enough.
Yeah, that's insane. I don't know. I think kids are important. I went to
Yeah, because you love kids.
I'm not gonna.
And you have a lot of 13-year-olds in your DMs. They all love you. They're all asking you to come over.
Not my DMs. I block every 13-year-old ever. I went to like this thing with a bunch of people during Halloween. It wasn't even a party. It was more like just a bunch of people in an apartment. And it was basically a lot of open micers. Didn't like. And I was on a little bit of drugs. And I'm standing there, and
What
there's
drugs?
the Cristella's drugs. And standing there's a kid that just kind of joined us. And I was like, whose kid is this? It was like a 6-year-old. And like
oh my God.
Because it was like in an apartment complex, and they're like, well, the parents were hanging out with us, and they just left, and we're just hanging out with this kid. But everyone was being super nice to the kid, and no one was like doing anything bad. No one was like doing drugs or. So I was like, okay, I guess the kid's just kind of.
But still, like that's fucking weird.
It was really weird, but at the time, all the people were being cool to the kid, so I didn't think much of it. And then like I was like talking to the kid. I was like, oh, what video games do you play, bro? And he was like, oh, I play GTA 5. And I'm like, bro, you can't play. Like I'm giving the kid normal kid riffing.
Yeah.
And then I just
Taking
see these open micers are trying to be funny, and they're getting horrifying with the kid. They're like, do you ever say the N-word? Do you know what the N-word is?
Oh my God.
I was like, bro.
To a 6-year-old. When I didn't know the N-word till I was like 15.
Dude, I was like, I need to leave.
This is late.
I was like trying to be nice to the kid. I was like, oh, bro, play Fortnite. Don't play GTA. That game is too violent. And everyone's like, do you know what the N-word is? I was like, child.
That's horrifying.
I mean,
it's not surprising if it's like a group of them, but yeah.
It made me realize how good I am with kids. I'm like, oh, did you get any good candy for Halloween, man?
It's like it's not that hard to be. You
just ask them questions. Kids just love questions. I'm like, do you get good candy? And he just starts talking about candy.
Bring up Christmas.
Bring up video games. Kids love that shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that was it. Also, it is not hard to be good with kids. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just that's so weird.
It was bad. I mean, also, I'll say I was on Molly, so it was a bad vibe. It was a bad Molly vibe because it's already if you're
you don't want to be on Molly around kids because one, you're just like sweaty.
Being on Molly, I wasn't sweaty, but I had sunglasses on because my pupils were nuts. It like I described it to someone like this. It was like a level 10 hangout. It was like an intense hangout. Like a normal, like this is like a level 1 or 2 hangout. Not really intense. It's a chill hangout.
Yeah, this was a
DEFCON 5 like level 10 hangout.
That's rough. You know where else I don't like seeing kids on 6th Street at night? Because it's for some reason a lot of like
it's like a
families
it's a slutty mom and a hardworking dad, and the mom convinces the dad to bring the kid on 6th Street because she wants to go drink.
Well, they like walk around with the kid, and I'm just like, or they're like have it on their shoulders. I'm like, this is a dangerous place to be.
Yeah, people get shot like every night. I'm shooting people every night on 6th Street.
I mean, before the pandemic, there was a shooting there every weekend, and now it's like a lot. It's not as bad. It's still bad, but not like as bad.
This would be perfect makeup to shoot somebody with.
I guess like it's good to like get them to see all sorts of people. Like if it was New York, okay, that makes sense. Kids in New York are just fucking built different. But it's like you're in Austin, Texas.
Yeah, the kids in New York are nuts. I remember just watching like kids get out of school and get on the subway and just be beating each other up on the subway. Oh my
God, I've seen that too, and I'm just like, I'm scared. I'm gonna get my ass beat if I say
this
anything
rules.
by these kids.
I was like, I love this.
In New York, I feel like 13-year-olds could beat me up there. They're fucking scary.
Probably, it's pretty sick. You get so much freedom as a kid in New York. You just get to you have a whole city just as a playground.
Yeah, I mean, I love New York. I would love.
I think I'm gonna go back next month.
Yeah, I need to go back. But like, I think people who grew up in Manhattan stayed there, they're just a different beast of a person.
Even Manhattan, like Brooklyn and
Brooklyn
shit.
too, but yeah. But
Brooklyn rules. This is my favorite neighborhood.
It's a borough.
Oh, borough. Ooh, I'm so scared.
I'm scared of what?
I don't know. Borough police.
Oh my God.
No, it rules. Yeah. Brooklyn rules. Just some of the best food ever.
My favorite food is in Queens.
In Queens?
My favorite place to eat is Arepa Cafe in Queens. 10 out of 10.
I love an
Highly
arepa.
recommend. So good. Arepa,
My friend's like, hey, have you ever met that girl? And I go, arepa. I don't know. But I love being able
she
to...
made me arepa.
Yeah. You see what she was wearing? Arepa. No, but I love just being able to get a hot sandwich at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I miss the delis. I ate so much cake. I have never eaten as much cake as in my life than I did when I lived in New York, because there is cake everywhere, and at any chance you are able to eat a slice of cake, and that is what makes New York City beautiful.
Sweets everywhere. I remember when Christoph was walking us around, he just kept getting macarons everywhere. We'd be walking down the street, he's like, hold on, I'm gonna step into this place real quick. And he would just get to like 3 times in a day.
They shut down 7th Street Comedy so fast, but it was next to a pudding shop, Bao Pudding.
I remember 7th Street Comedy. I did that one a couple times.
Yeah, I liked it a lot. But
on John,
they had Bao Pudding or Bao Nanas. It was a pudding spot next to it.
I'm not big on that stuff.
You don't like pudding?
I'm fine on pudding, but I'm not gonna eat a lot of it. But I will eat a lot of sandwiches. Like, I'll go to the deli and buy like 3 sandwiches and eat them.
I will say New York put me on sandwiches. I wasn't that into sandwiches before I moved there. I wasn't that into bread.
Also, I like just being mean to people. I'm like a nasty little irritable freak.
Me too. And in Texas, you have to be polite. But I was walking the other day.
You'd be like, get the fuck out of the way, and someone will just step over.
It. It's like they have a way of walking, and it's like if you're being the fucking issue, people will I would shoulder check people in New York. Here, people are such fucking pussies. I mean, yeah. I will say I had a moment that if I were in New York, it would have been fine. But because I'm in Texas, I'm like an asshole. I was walking to Creek in the Cave for my show last night, and I was coming from Congress, and they shut it down because I guess it was like at night and they were setting up for some festival the next day. And I walked through the festival, and no one was like over like doing work or like moving anything in the area I was in. And then the security guard gets up, and I'm like so close to the sidewalk, and he just starts like being like, move it along. And so then I start doing that back to him. I was like, maybe.
Oh, that's good.
And then it was like, that's what I'm saying. And so then I flipped him off and walked away.
Yeah, I mean, security guards are also not real people. I've said some really...
He was old, though. That's what made me feel bad. But I was like, also, like, you're doing too much, dude. No one's around. You're just being a dick.
I've said heinous things to security guards.
You're taking your job too seriously.
Yeah, I used to use the word rent-a-cop a lot. They hate rent-a-cop.
They are rent-a-cop. You know what's funny is whenever I do see a rent-a-cop at, like, the mall on, like, a Segway,
They're
it's so
the
cute.
super Segways?
Yeah, but it's so cute because if you can easily just if a rent-a-cop ever wants to do anything to you, just stand in front of the Segway because they have to back up. They have to do a little beat action to move forward to get around.
No, I used to get kicked out of the malls a lot for just random reasons.
That makes sense for you.
Yeah, I'm like banned from like 3 malls in Orlando, but I would like...
3?
Yeah, 3.
Why?
Just being an asshole. Because like we'd do something that makes the security yell at us, and then it would just make me mad that this guy's yelling at us. So rent-a-cop would get used. But they'd like pull up on a Segway or something, and I'd be like, bro, what are you doing right now?
I feel like a lot of the rent-a-cops probably went to become ICE.
Yeah, that's like super rent-a-cop. That's like elite rent-a-cop.
Yeah, that's like the most pathetic.
It's like, man, I couldn't make the psych test to be a police officer.
I'm really not qualified for absolutely anything.
Yeah, well, I felt like cop school was too hard. I feel like the 6 months of I don't know how much. I don't know how much.
Well, I don't even think they have physical requirements for ICE.
I do see a lot of big ICE.
Hey, do you want a gun? That's really what ICE feels like.
Do they have guns? I don't think they have guns.
Let me see.
Because I feel like those guys would go crazy if they had guns. Like, I'll just shoot them. We don't need to do any of the paperwork about it. Just shoot them. Can I tell you about a prank call we didn't do on the show? We thought it was so funny. Ronaldo was going to do it. We were going to call an ICE reporting hotline and then say, hey, I live on the border here in New Mexico. I got a little ranch, and my ranch is right next to the fence.
Yes, they have guns.
That's pretty sick.
No, that's so scary.
But we were like, hey, I have a little ranch right across the fence. I'm in New Mexico, and I'm standing here right now, and I'm looking over the fence, and I'm not gonna lie, they're building a giant catapult right now across the fence. Like, just tell ICE that they're constructing a giant catapult to launch people over. But we couldn't find like a phone number for ICE. But I still really want to do it. Be like, Hey, there's a line about a mile long of Mexicans.
I think they're planning on just launching them over.
Yeah, there's a line as far as the eye can see of Mexicans and a what do they call? What's the other word for catapult? They use like the medieval times.
But now that I'm looking at it, I think I see a trampoline off in the distance.
There is a giant
for them to land in.
There's a giant ladder. They're just climbing over it.
They're going on top of each other totem pole style. They're building a human ladder.
It looks like they've constructed a plane out of shed parts, and they're flying over. There's about 100 of them on the plane.
It looks like on the plane they're all sitting on Home Depot buckets.
Yeah, and they have Home Depot resumes in their hand.
Oh my God! Yeah,
it's
just like. It's so funny because it's like ICE. These people aren't getting any benefits from the government.
No, they're doing it for the love of the game.
Yeah, they're there's nothing they're getting here.
It's pretty funny. Yeah, another funny
Republicans are mad about
to call them and say it's like, hey, I think I just saw 2 illegals climb over the fence and they ran past me, and you know what they said to me? And they're gonna be like, what did they say? They threaten you? And they're like, no, they said to me, ooh, we're gonna take your jobs. We're gonna take your jobs right now. SA.
No. What if they ran past you and they said, I love you?
That'd be cool.
I'm going to marry.
Also, I love them. We're getting rid of the wrong people. No, I love them. I had a plan in the restaurant we work at. If ICE came, I would go in brown face and submit myself to ICE.
I've never met an illegal immigrant I didn't like. Like, they're so sweet.
Yeah.
Sure, some of them are probably bad, but I think that's to say about all people.
I mean, yeah. Also, I mean, just Mexicans rule. We shouldn't kick out anyone with yummy food.
I'm with you.
Yeah. Anyone who's yummy food, you should be like, all right, you
make yummy food, you're in.
You stay in, then I see a bunch of Polish people, and I go, what do you guys eat? I don't even know. Oh, actually, no, Polish people got pierogies.
I love a pierogi.
Never mind. Polish people,
so do Ukrainian people.
Yeah, but they're like empanadas. Everyone does them super different. Have you been to
Veselka?
No.
It's in New York. It's really good. They have the best pierogies. It's like renowned.
Pierogi. I used to buy pierogies from Aldi, and they went nuts.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for doing the podcast.
Stop asking all those questions. Clip that. That'll go viral. I know that'll go viral. It's a reference to something, and even if you don't get it, clip it. It'll go viral. Okay,
well, we were talking at the same time, so do it again.
Stop asking all those questions. Why are you asking all those questions, Mom? It just plays. It's a reference to something.
Okay.
And it's going to be good.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for coming on.
Well, thank you. All right, everybody, check out The Right Caller on YouTube. New episodes every Wednesday at 12 p.m.
Okay, bye.